You're listening to 540, the first spot on your dial, the first spot on everybody's dial in Dixie. The friendly and powerful voice of Big Johnny Reb, WDAK, Columbus, GA.
This concludes our broadcasting schedule for today. This is the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation's station CBT in Grand Falls, Newfoundland. CBT operates on an assigned carrier frequency of 540 kilocycles with a power output of 10,000 watts. CBT returns to the ears this morning at 7 with the late summary of the news. Good night.
Harrisonburg here. Local and live at 55. Here are the late local headlines from the WSBA newsroom.
The fastest sound we'd like you to know is WQAM. Fabulous
560 type radio, easy type breaker, 68 degrees here, 70 the booth, and 84% is our relative humidity. For a nice type Monday, the 22nd day of February.
WKB Entertainment Time this Wednesday morning, 19 in front of 1 o'clock.
What was the weather? 57. Weatherman.
On the WKBN Weather Watch, cloudy and continued cool. Scattered light frost this morning, cloudy and cool throughout the day.
Oh, yeah. Walk right in. Rooftop Singers on WMCA. First on your dial. 16 after 1 this morning on the Night Watch.
Good morning. This is radio station WHP. Key station for the Keystone State at Harrisburg, beginning another 19-hour day of broadcasting.
The train's off at WPLO Atlanta, and keep your radio tuned to 59. What you hear will be music to your ears.
WPGQ! On top of the world, on top of the hour, 60 news at 60.
62 degrees in Jacksonville. Complete weather follows the news. Bill Knox reporting this edition of WPDQ News for the United States Army Reserve.
The sounds, the music of the 60s on Miami's station of the 60s. Modern Radio 610, Miami's WCKR with FM.
24 past the hour of 1 Mountain Standard. You're listening to music on the CK Voice in the Night Show. Music till dawn. Now 33 degrees in Moose Jaw. Cloudy sky. 29 in the Queen. Wind southeast 26 gusting to 32 with the cloudy sky. For their experience in motoring, drive the new Triumph for 1960 and the Bucks Motor Sales 2022 Brown Street in New John. Triumph 2022 Brown Street in the Queen City. Well, from Paris is my date, comes Earl Grandson. They can't take that away from me.
That's what expresses your honest opinion on the subject of the week. Address your letter to the editor, KPAR Phoenix. Judge the best letter of the day will send you a brand new $2 bill. Keep your dial tuned to 620 and hear the KPA article. Then put in your 2 cents worth and have a good chance of getting paid $2 for it. Write as often as you like and address it to the editor.
Okay, for St. Louis and vicinity, cloudy and warmer with occasional drizzle or light rain tonight. Low by tomorrow morning 35 to 40. Cloudy with occasional rain or drizzle and a little change in the temperatures tomorrow and tomorrow night. And for Thursday, about the same thing, little actual change. Central Standard, KXOK, Radio Park time, 13 minutes before midnight, and our temperature remains 2 4s, 44 degrees.
Radio personality, there's excitement in WPRO's first-person news coverage. WPRO for... Radio.
Hear all the Dodger games this season on KFI Los Angeles.
I got Bobby Rydell standing by in the wings with his girlfriend Bonnie. He'll be singing a song right after we check up on Pulse Beat News.
The friendly 640.
You'll find our music best. Our music all the rest. See if we don't pass the test.
Tune in to WHLO.
A snow story in WHLO land.
Akron Family Homeless. Steve Fullerton reporting for the Treasury Department for United States Savings Bonds. Temperature at 19 degrees. The WHLO special weather forecast follows the news.
Concert echoes from Clear Channel 650, WSM, the National Life and Accident Insurance Company, Nashville, Tennessee. This is WRCA and WRCA-FM, New York.
You're listening to WMAQ, AM and FM, the leadership stations in Chicago radio.
KNBC and KNBC-FM San Francisco, bringing you the sound of the 60s.
AM, our take time ahead of the world on the all-night show from WPIX, New Orleans.
WLW Cincinnati, the nation's highest fidelity radio station.
And this has been a presentation of WGN News. This is WGN Radio Chicago, heard in more homes each week than any other Chicago station.
CMC-80, the friendly voice of Cuba, broadcasting on 700 kilocycles from Havana, Cuba, free territory of America.
This is CMC-8, the English School of the Air in Havana, Cuba, territory free of illiteracy, offering its contribution as a medium of culture to students of the English language in this year of 1962, the year of economic planning.
KRMG, Big Sound Radio in Tulsa.
This is radio station WHEB, signing off at the broadcasting day. WHEB is owned and operated by Night Broadcasting and New Hampshire Incorporated. WHEB operates at an assigned carrier frequency of 750 kilocycles with a power output of 1,000 watts. Our broadcasting and transmitting facilities around Lafayette Road in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. On behalf of the staff and management of WHEB, we wish you a pleasant good evening.
This is WJR, Detroit.
Correct Eastern Standard Time, 4 a.m.
Long Island's largest specialty clothing store for men and boys, and R&G Hempstead wishes you and yours a very happy and healthy New Year. Bobby Lewis here. Bobby, happy New Year.
Bruce, the same to you. I wish you the very best in 1960.
And I know all
brought you a present for New Year.
You did? What is it? Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, and Bobby Lou will be right here. Bill, how about wishing Happy New Year to everybody, too?
Same to you and everybody listening, Bruce and Babaloo. This is WABC in New York.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cousin Brucey wishing you a very Happy New Year. I'm going to my party right now. Babaloo's coming in, continuing with WABC's New Year's Eve party. Enjoy yourself. Have a very Happy New Year. See you tomorrow night in 1963. Good night. Bobby, they're all yours, my friend.
Brucey, have a ball at the party.
Thank you.
All righty. Welcome aboard what we're going to call the All-Night Satellite 63 edition. I guess we can call it the year's first show, huh?
Tony, T-O-N-Y, WBBM Chicago, and inside put your name and address and write, Dear Tony, please send me McCalls for 16 months.
This is the NBC Radio Network.
And this is Radio Montana, KGHL, NBC's voice for the Midland Empire. Listen at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning for the first complete news of the day. Get all the news on KGHL. Clear to partly cloudy, says the weatherman, for tonight and Monday. 15 to 30 mile per hour southwesterly winds being forecast, and continued mild temperatures today and tonight.
This is Mutual, the network of independent stations.
You're listening to the totally modern sound of the RKO General Station for the Motor Cities, CKLW.
For a complete review of the day's important events and late news developments from all over the world, hear the 10 o'clock news every night on this frequency. Next newscast on 8:20 will be at 11 p.m. WBAPA 20 Fort Worth radio service of the Star Telegram.
We are transmitting on 830 kilocycles in the broadcast band with a power of 20,000 watts, and on 3.3 megacycles in the 90-meter band with a power of 5,000 watts. This station welcomes correspondence from listeners at home and abroad, and comments in our programs are greatly appreciated. Send your letters to Radio Belize in the city of Belize, or dial numbers 2246, 2247, or 2248. 3 minutes after 10 o'clock, and we're now closing down to resume transmission at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Music all night long from St. Paul, Minneapolis, 830 WCCO.
This is Radio Kentuckiana from Louisville, WHAS.
They complete with music sweet, you really ought to try it. So won't you do 850 on your radio dial?
There's news and music brought to you by your favorite DJ. Everything that they play is so grand.
It's really slick the way we fix the hours away. So won't you take our helping hand? Remember when you're dialing, the swatting is smiling. It's WKIX at 850. All live on your radio.
Well, I'm glad you made it.
Enjoy a wide variety of entertainment from CJBC throughout the week. In 20 seconds, 11 o'clock in the news, this is CJBC Toronto.
Have you ever heard a happier sound? K-O-N-O. It's in the air all around the town. Good radio. Every day, in every way, you'll find it'll work for you. In Texas, it's the thing to do. Listen to K-O-N-O.
This is WWL New Orleans with studios in Roosevelt Hotel, 870 on your radio dial.
URFE is owned by the People's Broadcasting Corporation, a subsidiary of Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company, and operates on 880 kilocycles using a power of 5,000 watts. We bid you a very pleasant good evening.
WCBS time is 6:45.
You're listening to WLS in Chicago. The time is 7:35. Temperature in Chicago, 38 degrees.
You are tuned to Radio Barbados, the voice of Eastern Caribbean, bringing you Starlight Melodies.
This evening, the songs of Frank Sinatra and Teresa Brewer, and the orchestra of Nelson Riddle. Now, this is Doug James bidding you good night.
CHML, Hamilton, Canada.
And this is WRNL, AM or FM Richmond.
Cadena nicaragüense de radiodifusión desde Radio Mundial en Managua.
Mr. Bowles meets the press today on NBC.
We now conclude our broadcasting activities for the day. WJAX, AM and FM are owned by the city of Jacksonville with studios located at number 1 Broadcast Place in Jacksonville, Florida. WJAX AM broadcasts on an assigned frequency of 930 kilocycles with a power of 5,000 watts as authorized by the Federal Communications Commission.
The time in 10 seconds will be 9 o'clock. This is CDM in Montreal.
WMAZ will have news again at 6 o'clock from Washington. Bill Downs reporting. WMAZ with FM in the Bankers Insurance Building, Macon, Georgia.
This is Mutual, the network of independent stations.
This is Skim Radio, KIM in Denver. Have you started to prepare your 1959 federal income tax return?
The weather is brought to you each night this time by Varsity Drive-In Restaurant, 1031 South Orlando Avenue in Winter Park.
That's the weather from the story. We want you to know so from WLOS. Now on the Metro.
February 22nd is George Washington's birthday.
Here's the music and sports. They all sound better on WLOS 950 and 11.
And Eastern Ontario, this is CKWS. 27 minutes before 2 o'clock, here's the CKWS News.
Listen again tomorrow and every weekday at 6:35 to Business World, presented by the Bank of Virginia, one of Virginia's large and growing commercial banks. WDBJ, AM and FM, Roanoke, Virginia.
Tomorrow. Here's a fabulous whiskey and pipe wine. Extra special news. Take it in the weather from my weather eye. And the ladies who want to you. Coloring up, on WAPG.
Say, you was driving there. Yes, I'm talking to you. Yes, you watch out for that curve now. Watch out!
KSGM, St. Genevieve, Missouri. Testing for frequency on 980 kilocycle. This is LM Rose signing off and saying good morning to Kansas City.
That's the latest weather forecast. CBW, October, with a power of 50,000 watts. Time now, 12.5 minutes past 12 midnight.
In Chicago, it's WCSM.
Ladies and gentlemen, in less than 1 minute, the old year of 1962 will come to an end, and the new year of 1963 will begin. For all of us at WCFL, the radio voice of the Chicago Federation of Labor and Congress of Industrial Union, I want to take this opportunity to wish you and yours a very happy new year. May it hold everything you hold dear in your heart and everything that you very desperately want. And won't you join us now in the final countdown of the remaining seconds of the old year, wherever you may be. In 25 seconds, 12 midnight. 20, 15, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 1. Happy New Year, everybody.
Minutes until 10, KLRA good time, 39 degrees officially in Little Rock. Tax savings, KLRA, Little Rock, Arkansas.
This is John Stewart with Program PM from KDKA. Always first and first always. This is the Big K in Pittsburgh Radio. 1020 on your dial, Westinghouse, KDKA.
Show here on KPOP in Los Angeles, 1020 on the radio dial. Time right now, 12:31 and 30 seconds.
338 Southwestern Los Angeles 5. Help us build a terrific 1020 in record time.
And early tomorrow, the present WBZ Boston temperature 28 before 10, 33 degrees, relative humidity 83%.
This is the NBC Radio Network.
The voice of the Middle West, WHO, Des Moines.
The news summary on the hour, headlines on the half-hour bulletins when received. For all the news all day long, keep your dial tuned to this spot. 1050 AM, 105.1 FM. WLYC and WLYC FM in Williamsport.
GB 100, station XEG, Fort Worth 11, Texas. GB 100, station XEG, Fort Worth 11, Texas.
Located in the Sharon Charles Hotel.
WRCV, Philadelphia.
NBC Radio. This time on Tempo. This is the CBC Radio Network. This is CBA Maritime.
The news is next on KNX 1070, CBS Radio in Los Angeles.
This is Governor Brown. It's 6 o'clock. Time for the latest news from the WTIC newsroom.
WBAL in Baltimore.
On KYW, Cleveland, Ohio.
You're in tune to KYW Radio in Cleveland, Ohio, a Group W station, Westinghouse Broadcasting. It's 6 o'clock.
A vibrant new sound and power radio entertainment that will be imitated by others premieres this afternoon on the nation's new leader in Cleveland, the new WKYC. Soon to be Cleveland's big #1.
This is your Ovation Music Station.
This is CFAB AM and FM, Omaha, Nebraska.
KMOX Radio, the voice of St. Louis, 24 hours a day. KMOX temperature, 70 degrees.
Don't move the dial, child. We'll be gone for just about 5 with the news with Woody Woods, and we'll be back with more of the greatest in music on WUST's Bill Johnson Variety Show. This is WUST AM and FM, Bethesda, Maryland.
Every hour, on the hour, up to 9:30, WCAR brings you the latest news. At 9:30, we'll have news highlights as we go on through this Sunday. At 11:30 on your dial, WCAR, your good listening station in Detroit. The correct Eastern Standard Time, 5 minutes past 7 o'clock.
WRVA Radio, AM and FM in Richmond, Virginia.
Right in the heart of wonderful Waxland, this being WAXX. Chippewa Falls, and we'll get all kinds of round sounds your way, now until about 7 o'clock in the morning. My name's Boogie Bear, Ron Beatty, and the bird Pete Pelican reports news in about 3 minutes on Wax Action Federal News. Isn't that right, Brenda Lee, huh?
This is the good radio sound of the 60s, all over Delaware from Bloomington. WDEL AM and FM. Claude Houston this afternoon with the big Christmas show.
This is the Big K, the voice of the Mountain West. KSL in Salt Lake City.
Put down those letters RTTA and send that to WWVA, Wheeling, West Virginia.
WHAM, 1180, Rochester.
You've been listening to WLIB's End of the Day News Report. Your reporter Clarence Falk reminding you that WLIB presents more than 100 newscasts per week. For news affecting the community, listen to WLIB 1190 on your dial, the voice of liberty in New York.
Next news at 20 after the hour, and news breaks as they happen. Over radio 1190 WOWO in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
This is Mike Stanley reporting CAU News. Next news on CAU at 12 midnight. And now, stay tuned as we take you to the coach room of the Warwick Hotel for the Ralph Collier Show on WCAU and WCAU-FM, Philadelphia.
And that's the news. For your information from WFAX, your pleasure station.
You're listening right now to a spot on your dial.
WFAX 1220 on your dial in Falls Church, Virginia.
It's the ABC Radio Network. WFTA Radio in Fredericksburg, 1230 on your dial.
We are welcomed into homes like yours and talk to 55,000 people on the islands every day, 7 days a week. We entertain, we inform, we sell. We operate a sound business and offer the powerful persuasion of free radio stations to the advertiser who wants to talk to Bermuda's total audience for one price. This is ZBM Radio, AM and FM.
2 a.m. and 1340 kilocycles. The swinging is dial, or spot on your dial, that is, ZBM1 and ZBM2.
The president also told you...
Time for the chop tank now, a high at 4:08 this afternoon, the next low, WCEM. WCEM's next newscast at 2 o'clock. We'll have the farm program for you at 1. Bulletin anytime. This is WCEM in Cambridge, Maryland, 1240 on your radio dial.
When you're driving in your car, it makes no difference where you are. Your wheels are turning on the go. You're in command, you're on your way, and hey, with WEE on radio. Brighten your day with music.
In Sunway Vitamins, WRBN Topeka, Canada.
This is Fred Fisk from the Auto Show at the National Guard Armory.
and it's time for the news. Ken Evans reports, and then we're back with Jimmy Rogers from WWDC, Washington.
For musical merriment and mirth, you've got the spot, KFJZ Fort Worth. Well, let's go out in grand style with a big #1 song by Brenda Lee.
NBC Radio Network.
KCFI, Trinity Falls, Idaho. The time of the message is 5 minutes past 11.
Wherever you go, whatever you do, get 1270 along with you. You'll enjoy each colossal contest. Each rainy day you have a ball. And with the temperature constantly, you get the right time for you.
Fun and excitement, my friends, that's what you'll find. 24 hours right around the clock on Detroit's most listened to station. Sounds good, like a radio station should.
Radio New York 19. Right today, and WADO will be your voice of action.
Join us again next Sunday at 11:30 for Music on Deck. WHIO 1290.
WRBC, your radio channel 13 in the capital city. The correct Central Standard Time at exactly 4 minutes past 6 o'clock.
The happy hours at home or on the go. It's WEEL Radio. In Fairfax.
The new and revised 5 p.m. forecast this time. Music Radio in Jacksonville, WZOK 1320 on your radio dial. Our late now news time, it's 5:30.
1330 on your radio dial, WFCC, Greenville, SC.
Dial 1340, Osmo 1340, Washington, WOOK.
Hey, it's like the voice of your main one. It always sounds well.
The WORK weather, mostly fair today and Monday. High temperature today, 38. Low tonight, 22. Little change in temperature Monday. Right now, 36 degrees in downtown York, and the barometer reading 30.24 and holding steady.
National Bohemian Beer. And it's time to remind you now you're tuned to WEBB, the Web 1360 in Baltimore.
With modern studios at 505 7th Street in Moundsville, West Virginia. And now, on behalf of the entire staff and management, we invite you to join us at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning for another day of outstanding entertainment from WMOD. Until then, Don Adams, wishing you one and a whole very pleasant good evening.
Just one more girl with one more smile. Hey, Richie here. On KWK, the $1 Million Sound in St. Louis. Well, we heard from Percy Faith and Bobby Rydell.
Our studios are located at 485 East Bay Street in Charleston, South Carolina, with transmitters at Eagle's Nest in St. Andrews Parish. WCSE AM broadcasts to the power of 5,000 watts day and night, bring you 18 hours of entertainment. Starting at 5:45 in the morning. FM signs on at 9 o'clock.
This was Dateline, Washington. Next news in 55 minutes. Bulletins at any moment. Music in the air, 24 hours a day. Greater Washington's #1 station, the new WEAM Arlington, your music station. It's we!
Washington's #1 station, the new WEAM Arlington, your music station. For the next 30 minutes, this station will discontinue its regular programming to cooperate with the United States government in testing the Conrad Emergency Broadcast System.
WWIN time now is exactly 10 minutes past 6.
In Pittsburgh, KQV.
Trio 1410. That is KQV.
Professor asks for dismissal. That's the top news story of this instant on the 19th edition of WHK's Action Central.
All the cool little kiddies everywhere. And the Guana Devils digging the big sounds over WNJR Newark. Let's talk about good food.
WGCB AM and FM, Red Lion, Pennsylvania.
Done, of course, by the fabulous intruders called United.
Spend your weekend at 1450 with the Grand Carnival of Fun.
That'll be next weekend.
WOL Soul Radio NBC.
Well, this was about gone, baby, but it's often nice of you to spend it with us right here at WL Soul Radio, dedicating this part of the Sammy J Show to all the taxi drivers.
WOL Washington, the first word in news and the last word in music.
From the WOL Soul line of hits. Today, this record is number 9.
Warehouse Monday. Rush Motor slogan, national, serving you better, saving you more, and win 4,000 estimates green stamps. Yes, the prizes are big on Whale, and Monday is double green stamp day. Win with the Hit Paraders on Whale, the leader in Baton Rouge radio, your big giveaway station.
Radio is big, and this is Greensboro's big station, WPG.
On our long-distance contest so far, we've had one call, one from Arlington, Virginia, Bob MacArthur, 705 North Florida Street up there. If you live further away than Arlington, Virginia, give us a call at area code 404-722-8805. And if you are the furthest caller this morning, our contest will run for about another hour now. That is absolutely free, courtesy WRDW Radio in Augusta, Georgia, a 33 and a third record album. WRDW Intelligence Center News next. Stand by.
Good morning. This is WARK and WARK FM in Hagerstown. Now signing on the air to begin another week of broadcasting service to you. WARK will continue broadcasting until 1 a.m. next Sunday morning.
Washington, WTOP, AM and FM radio at Broadcast House.
Nashville, Tennessee, friends, we'll be right back with another portion of the Hoss Allen Show. Music on record after the news from WLAC Radio in Nashville, Tennessee.
Tommy Francis, everybody is somebody's fool. I like that girl. She has the number 9 song in Oklahoma City. KOMA, Summer Fun Time, 16 minutes past 4. Hi there, Happy Beachcomber. This is John Bruce on the loose, reminding you that the Meatball Bird and I are on KOMA every afternoon on the Top 40 Show, where we climb the platter ladder of success with KOMA's Top 40 Tune Deck. The KOMA Pick Hit and Bomb of the Week thrown in for good measure.
Sing Matilda's and it is Jimmy Rogers on KOMA in Oklahoma City. Hi there, how are you? This is Hot Rod Roddy, I think, and it's cold outside. 33 degrees about the weather chart. Saturday morning, February 6, 1960. Secret word of the day is jackhammer, in case anybody should ask, and this is KOMA in Oklahoma City. And the time is now 6 minutes past 6 o'clock in the morning.
Tomorrow, the even newer KB radio serving Buffalo and the Niagara Frontier.
1520 on your radio dial. WKBW, your favorite station for music and news.
This is the voice and choice of Buffalo, the even newer WKBW survey proved Buffalo's 2-to-1 listening choice. Good morning, everybody. This is hour 1 of the Nelson Pajama Party. Gene Nelson, Oriental Pajamas, coffee, scrambled eggs, and our music until 9 o'clock this morning. Love to have your company.
Blues, the blues, with music and news, on the 1520 spot, WKBW in Buffalo.
It's Happiness Radio Fun 520, WKBW time at the tone, 12 midnight.
This is Ed Little reporting with the K-Big Sports Scoreboard. A real bundle and a brand new 64 Mercury Comet at Cirilla Motors.
And for complete sports scores anytime, day or night, dial the KB Sports line at 883-0733.
You always know the score.
Yes, you always know the score.
I mean, you always know the score. On WKBW.
Sounds spectacular from WKBW, Buffalo.
Ah, yes, that's it. The Sound Spectacular, where we hear all the big hits of the week. I guess it's lucky just to have a song in the top 10, but here's one with a lucky omen to go along with it. It's record number 7.
Overhaul, that's Motor Overhaul, WCKY, Cincinnati 1, Ohio.
They are tuned to ZNS Nassau, serving all of the Bahamas.
Rain this morning. This is Sue B for WE, and while the city sweats, these stories made the headlines.
So once again, it's a great pleasure to welcome this fabulous new station to the air. WXVA, Charlestown, West Virginia.
$25 cash, check, all money order, no CODs accepted. Get it on into ERF, Del Rio, Texas. Here's the address again, baby. Send it on out to the Lucky 45 at ERF, Del Rio, Texas. Make it if you try, sure enough. That's the Bond Fair, baby. Old James Brown in the background there, boogieing with his bomb, playing the organ, baby. You hear that? Sure enough, James Brown in this here one with the Bond Fair on the Wolfman Jack show. Let's get down to business, baby. Want to talk to you about that there Wolfman Jack album, cause it's for sale, baby. Got the album with 10 big songs on it for just $3.98 cash. Check all money order. That's all you gonna pay, baby. Just $3.98 cash. Check all money order. ERF, Del Rio, Texas. Here's the address again, baby. Send it on out to the Lucky 45 at ERF, Del Rio, Texas.
WPGC Instant News. Next, WPGC News at 2:25 from WPGC Morningside and WPGC FM Oakland.
WPGC Color Radio 1580 on the dial sets the style. WPGC 1580 Color Radio.
WPGC countdown at 60.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
3 o'clock.
From the morning side of things.
WAKR and the Pure Oil Sports at a Glance program. Here's a 5-minute wrap-up of all the late sports heard every weekday at 5:30 on WAKR, Akron's top sports station, where the happy time is now 21 minutes before 10.
The station that never runs down at sundown, 24 hours a day, the festival of music, WINX, the Greater Winks, #1 in suburban Maryland.